Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
The action has already started.
He rises! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's going to go a long way. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard. That's a little off target. Now it's Cruyff. Maldini. Now Cruyff.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, what has happened here?
And that is going out for a goal kick. First quarter of an hour gone. Gullit. Now it's Cruyff. Gullit. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Davids has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Maldini.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Adriano! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Collar.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Davids. Lahm. Cruyff.
Beckham. Oh, such a clever touch.
He gets big.
And he's there to belt it away. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Adriano. Decent hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he
Has a go!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Cleared without complication.
Hullet. Davids.
Adriano!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has earned a reprieve.
He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Thuram has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Taken back almost at once.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And here's Beckham.
Lahm.
Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard.
Oh, delightful ball. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Davids.
Cruyff.
Davids.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
McTominay.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lahm.
Davids.
Saliba makes the interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good spread. Beckham.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That is good alertness.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1-1.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 14. Bale.
Arsenal get the ball rolling for the second period. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Cruyff. David.
Great chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bale, brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is a great pick out. Oh, the shot chance! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And the finish!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Oh,
è di
fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And he's gone backward here. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's looking to set free a runner. Moved on forwards. Cruyff cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Thuram. Oh, he's found some space here. Vieira deals with that comfortably.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Hullet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got full. He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And now he has two.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13, numero 19.
So, time for changes
numero 20,
on both sides, actually.
numero 18.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's onside. That's an errant pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lahm looking to run onto it. Oh, he's found him in space. McTominay gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That looks a good ball through. Now the finish! 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's McTominay. Roberto Carlos. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now that's a fine challenge. Throw it. Oh, important interception. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Shot a goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Lahm looks to the other side.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cruyff. And here's Hook. Can he put it away? And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Beckham has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Beckham. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Played out towards the right wing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Passes short and sharp, and that's not going to reach. Lahm. And no, that was never going to make it. Cruyff. Still goalless. Pull it. Pass is just off target. Thuram. Pull it. Looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a look and place it forward. Roberto Carlos. Davids. And it's Cruyff. Beckham.
Lahm really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few...
And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Beckham. Cruyff gets into some space.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
Sostituito con il numero 7. Beckham.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Beckham tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Arsenal have it back and can go again. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Maldini into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that's an excellent interception. Pullet is herring after that one. Beckham looking to run onto it. That's tidy.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Terrific header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20. Lascia il campo per il numero 33.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Roberto Carlos. Vieira.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Pullet. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Maldini cuts out the pass.
Davids. Lahm. Davids. Cruyff. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Maldini. And it's Maldini. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Beckham. Byrne getting this one clear. That's a good ball played into space. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lahm. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Picked out brilliantly. Can he latch on to this?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Roberto Carlos. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Beckham. Thuram picks it up out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Van Basten.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. McTominay gets over and intercepts. He's looking wide. Now it's Van Basten. Lahm. McTominay. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good spread. 75 minutes played. Out to the right. Now it's Beckham. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham. Oh, that's neat.
Look, movement creates more options.
He gets big. They've done it! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Pullet goes steaming forward. That's beautifully weighted. And it's Beckham. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Lahm tries making a foray down the right.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Beckenbauer. Lahm. That's a fabulous ball. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pull it. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Cruyff. Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. Cruyff. Beckham in acres of space out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he was quick to react. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played back in. That's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Lahm. Lahm plays it in.
Well played and well cleared.
Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Beckham. Lahm.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Lam clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, well played. He got back really well. Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often...
Haaland! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Knocks it out wide. Cruyff. Can he finish? Sticks it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Vieira. That is a great ball. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Look at the space and the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're back in front. Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Good ball over the top. That's Rijkaard. Goes in for the header! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
Has another go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff. And it's Gullit. Lam. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. And the first half is done.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rijkaard. To Lahm. Cruyff. And he's intervened well there. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! Backward it goes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Collier. McTominay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. McTominay has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thuram gets it clear. That's the throw. Maldini. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Danger averted for now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Buffon can claim that. Cruyff. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too. And here's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driving on and making good progress. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6 viene sostituito con il numero 16.
Fighting looking ball that.
Un cambio.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Pull it. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well played. Davids. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Beckham. Picked out brilliantly. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Gets his pass away. Great chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Lahm. Shot could be on. Van Basten! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed into the middle. He gets big. He has done it. With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
He rises! They've done it! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Thuram. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lahm. Oh, what a climb! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pullet might just make this. Beckham. Can he get onto this? Corner it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. And it's Lahm. Plays a delicate ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's only too happy to take that back.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
That'll be a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Collier. Oh, he's been caught napping. Defending of the desperate variety. Finds himself. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. 1-0. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
In it comes. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
30 minutes gone. Cruyff. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, can he get onto this? Lahm. That is good alertness. And it's Rijkaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Byrne gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lahm. He can run onto that. Rijkaard.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rijkaard. 5 minutes till the break. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. McTominay. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, smashing header! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking set. And it's half-time here.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 19.
And the action is back on the way.
Il numero 8, il numero 7.
Buffon.
Beckham.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that has put paid to that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Koller. No, that's been intercepted. Lahm.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Vieira. Davids. Lahm. And it's Lahm. And that could set him on his way. There's the hit! Well, now it's oh, he's been caught on it here! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio di giocatori.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Byrne. Arsenal with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Up he goes! He's gone forward. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. Cruyff.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Looking for options for movement.
13 spettatori.
Forwards and with intent. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pull it. He's through here. And that has been clubbed away. Vieira. And it's Lam. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looks a good ball through. Now it's Van Basten. He has found the way through. And this is Drogba. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Arsenal have their third corner. He gets big. Drogba! They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right,